Hey, thanks for tuning in. This is Lerako Lanch and Dragon Kazooie back with a special sentimental game in our childhoods from the 90s, Pokemon Snap, where you take the ID of Jack, I guess, which is what his name is, as you search for all the Pokemon you like to photograph. That's Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Oh, shoot. Check out this guy's amazing reflexes as he catches glimpses and little bits and pieces of these amazing Pokemon. It's almost like he's not trying at all. Look at this, I love his hand. He's like, damn it. So close. Come on. Help us all. Cue music. I always love that intro, though, because it was, like, so mysterious. Pokemon Snap. Here's your name. Link. Aw.
We already called him Jack, so might as well.
Alright.
Hello there, Jack. I'm Oak, the Pokemon.
I always love the mouth movements in this game. Like, it's not like he's even saying anything. Blah, 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 blah.
I'd like for you to take the pictures of Pokemon for the PKMN report.
Short for Pokemon. You're on Pokemon Island. They actually have, like, an island. Like, they situated them all. Pokemon can be found everywhere.
This is my new
invention, the 01 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. The 01 vehicle constantly moves towards the goal gate, which will become to hate because you're like, damn it, the goal gate, I'm trying to take pictures.
No, thank you.
I'll teach you how to take pictures in the first course. Press A to do it.
Yes.
Alright, now this requires some very steady reflexes from Dragon. Take pictures like one right about now. Take one of the Pidgey.
I have no under the controls.
Doduo.
If only I had the apples for sure.
Yeah. For you, those of you who don't know what this game is about, basically the concept is you're trying to take pictures of Pokemon, and you can see a little new whenever you take a new one, so you're constantly trying to find new Pokemon to catch in your film. And, you know, basically try and get the best shot you can. Throughout the game, you'll get upgrades and items that you can use to take better pictures. For example, as Dragon was just saying, the apple, which can distract a Pokemon, or, you know, you could give it and you could be awarded points for giving the apple to the Pokemon.
You'll constantly find question marks all around because you need a certain item to cause something to happen. Like right here, you would need the Pokéfood to wake Snorlax.
The interesting thing about it, though, is that you can never go through a level once and have it completely done. You always have to come back to it and find new and exciting Pokemon to capture.
Another interesting thing about this game is it never ends. You can always keep taking better and better pictures.
Exactly. And you can also find new things, too, like better ways to score points, and you can even try for the challenge score after you beat the game.
We'll probably do a playthrough and then go back with bonus videos just to try to get every Pokemon in the game on camera. I'm not even sure if they have every single 151 Pokemon. I know it doesn't have Mewtwo. Oh, I completely missed that.
Won't it still be in there, though? Because you kind of got a picture anyways.
Hope it has to say the name, unfortunately.
So that's 60 of the, or 49 of the rolls that you can take. That's pretty much all the Pokemon that we can get at this point. turn to hate this game. Back to the future. So 13 of 60 pictures have been taken. And if you run out of film any time in the course, it'll immediately end it.
That it will.
So
Now,
simply go through your pictures and pick the best one that you think you have. So if you click one, you'll put an oak stamp on it. And that way that you can choose which ones are best and send it to him for his final critiquing. Is that all? Yeah. So you send him to Professor Oak. If you ever want to keep a precious one that maybe you know he's not going to like, but you like it because it's funny or something like that, like it bonked an apple off Pikachu's head and he's like, ow, and you're like, photo op moment, and you want to save it, you can just put the owl mark on it, and it will save it for you. Otherwise, it won't survive through the critiquing.
and now here we're going to go through the grading system. He grades the size of the picture, how close up you got to the Pokemon, if it's still capturing its main focus. And he'll grade you on that. And then the pose of the Pokemon in the picture. And then how well you took the picture. And if you take pictures with the same Pokemon, and there's a few other bonuses that he throws in there.
You can also skip any critiquing if you're trying to get through it, like, really quick by pressing B. And Professor Oak is a badass grader, man. He's hard. Like, if it's not exactly in the middle of the frame, he'll kill you for it. Like this Butterfree, for example. He's not gonna like it if it's not in the very center of the frame. Watch. Oh, bitch! You're done. You're done. He hates you now. He's gonna hire someone else.
Sorry.
So, pretty much what you're trying to do throughout the entire thing is you're trying to get the biggest Pokemon shots you can, the most elaborate, so if you can make them do something special that's, you know, unique to them, then that's good, and you're trying to get them exactly in the middle of your...
And the higher score you get, the better, and you need score to unlock things. You may constantly be going back into stage to get more score so you can move on to the next stage.
Jack, let's return to the lab. So basically you've just opened up a which you constantly do in this game. So the more Pokemon you capture, the more areas you open up to more Pokemon that you can capture, which will unlock new areas, and the cycle continues on and on and on until you beat the game. The interesting thing is, some levels can't be, you can't unlock some levels just by taking a picture of so many Pokemon. Some of them actually have interesting ways that you have to interact with the Pokemon, and they'll open up the next level. For example, right there, he took a big exploding electrode. And as he did that, that's probably going to get him a lot of points because it's done something special that normally he wouldn't do unless he was provoked to. Some Pokemon also appear like really like they won't appear very much, and when they do appear, they'll go down really quickly. So it really tests your skill as a player to get these shots of these Pokemon really, really quick. For example, this Zubat here by really quick, and the Kakuna in the previous room, which went by really fast. Now we already have Pikachu, so we don't have to get him again. That again will get you nothing because you have to do an event sequence with that. An interesting thing with this one, they say ghosts sometimes appear on camera. Well, this is a mysterious being that we're coming across. And we'll have to see what turns up on film, I suppose. So Dragon's going to go to the left right now and try and take a picture of that ghastly thing floating around. And he's going to try and get it right exactly. The interesting thing, too, is that sometimes you'll think you're completely done with an area, that there's nothing more to unlock with it for Pokemon-wise. And you'll really surprise yourself by using an item combination, like the apple gets thrown at a certain spot, and then a new Pokemon pops out. And, you know, you really have to go quick to capture it before it runs away, so... For example, Dragon just did an advanced sequence right there, in which if you capture a specific number of shots of Pikachu, he'll run up to 3 individual Digletts and capture them. And you'll you know, come off obvious since like this one where there's nothing you can really do at this point. So you have to wait until... So as we can see the door opening, that's the end of the course. So we'll take our pictures with us and we'll go back to Oak and see what he has to give us.
The one on the beach was bad. Or should I go with that one?
I think you should go with the exploding one, just because you'll award you more points for it. Now, we got a haunter there, that's what the ghostly apparition was that we had, So we only got 5 Pokemon in that run there.
Ooh, it exploded.
That's what she said. And basically, if you get more than one picture of the same Pokemon, he'll actually grade both at the same time. So if you see or if your old shot was better, and you'll constantly be trying to go and beat your old shot just for your high score purposes. Like, for example, the Pikachu that Dragon took at the beach level could easily be, outdone at the end of the game when he has all the items and all the things. It's the best picture that he possibly can.
He has something to give us, which would be the apple, I believe. Our pictures are the apple of his eye.
Now, not only will the apple come to us as an advantage when we're taking pictures of Pokemon, but it also opens a whole new strategy element to the game, too. Like, you can only fire so many apples at a time, so, you know, you have to choose wisely about where you're going and what you're going to do. And right now, Dragon is going to try and use the apple here to his advantage to capture some unique Pokemon shots that he couldn't before. Now all he cares about doing is killing all the Pokemon.
Now, here's something I was discussing earlier. Man, come on. Oh, I messed it up.
Oh, he's gonna do it. You can get a tiny little shot. Alright, that's known as Surfing Pikachu. and it'll definitely add up to the point. And some Pokemon are hidden, like the Lapras over there. Now, I'm pretty sure you can fire one at the Snorlax with an apple, and he'll wake up just a little bit so you can capture him. So before, no, still nothing. He does move, but not enough to get a picture of him. Now, you can actually knock the Meowth off here with an apple, and doing so, you can take a picture of him, a better picture. Oh, you didn't get him. Alright.
Unfortunately.
There's other Meowths. And you can get some, a shot there. Brilliant shot of Meowth. Oh, a nice shot. There's always that moment too in photography when you're trying to get the perfect picture of the Pokemon, and it's like right there, and if you just, click the A button fast enough, you would have gotten it, or if you just did something quicker.
That area has something interesting with Pikachu's, but I can't remember how to do it. If I
you need the P-Ball, dude.
Don't you also need the Poke-Flute?
Yeah, you do, for the entire bonus.
Yeah.
Now, the interesting thing up here is you can actually get a picture of a Magikarp, I believe, if you throw an apple in water.
I thought it was the D-Bomb.
Oh yeah, throw it at this thing too. The pink thing would get you no point, usually. Now we got a chance.
Get a couple snaps out of that.
Also, too, if you notice the Meowth chasing around the Pidgeys the entire time, the game also sets itself up with photo ops. So, for example, if you're going on the Meowth, it's a better picture than normal. Just fire one in the water there. Sometimes you have to be real lucky with it. Oh well, always next time.
Yep. Probably not going to be as good, but we can try anyway.
Yep. Give it a unique chance for us to show off that the comparison to photos. He's probably going to penalize you anyway for not being in the middle.
Okay, let's find out.
So now he's going to compare the two. So already he got points just for having it in a special position.
As you see, he said my last one was better.
Probably just because it was closer to the water and stuff. So it goes from 11 kinds to 14. There's a hidden path in the tunnel. Good luck, Jack.
Let's go.
Actually, if you take a picture of that Pikachu... Never mind. Really.
I know there's a way to make a Pikachu roll on an electrode, I just don't remember how.
You have to take pictures of him just like the other Pikachus. With the Doug trio. Kakuna, get Kakuna.
That's, Metal Pod, I think it was, over there.
Up close and personal.
A little bit too
No,
close.
with the apples, you can actually make these guys explode on will.
That gives me an idea.
Yeah, be sure to get this picture of Magikarp up here too, eh?
I can't do it.
Unfortunately, we need something else to,
Yeah. Yeah.
to trigger that event sequence. I'd be sure to get that magic harp.
It's here. Probably not the best picture, but...
Usually Pokemon like that in the water are hard to get. Just like the Cocoon is, just because they're for a split second, your reaction speed has to be right on in order to get it in its prime. Now this is interesting right here. Dragon's just turned on an event sequence all its own. And it's little hints like Pikachu and Douglet. Or Diglett, rather. I always get Diglett and Dugtrio messed up. Oh, take a picture of it when it does its electric attack.
I'll be sure to get that next time.
Magnetites, or Magnet, whatever. They like apples.
Another...
You'll also notice little things off the path that look kind of odd. Like they're not supposed to be there, and those will come in use later on. So using the apples, we're able to just perfect Magnetite long enough. And hopefully we'll be able to fuse the three. Which we just did.
Nope.
No, okay, do the thing with the side, eh? Should still be able to lob one over. Yep, got him. Ah, darn it. Oh! Again, it's shots like that you'll grow to hate that goal region that you need to drive in just because US Dragon had it too. He had the perfect shot where it just went together. Unfortunately. So although we weren't able to open up a new area in the we were still able to capture Pokemon that probably will get a new one.
How much did you elaborate on the odd thing you see on the map?
Wonderful.
14 to probably 18 or something along those lines. Save the results. Yeah, 18.
Welcome back.
Now, I'm just going to point something out. How Lerako mentioned odd things on the path. Not to spoil anything, they're required for later in the game. And one of them is just up over here. I'm throwing apples at. So that's what every good shot needs, a bunch of apples in there.
Oh yeah.
Notice it looks like a certain Pokemon.
And you can also end the course if you don't want to go through the entire thing. You can choose it from the pause menu to exit the course, as Dragon will show you. And what that does is just kind of a quick little exit to the main menu.
Welcome back.
So I guess we're going to try the tunnel gun, right?
Yeah.
Trying to get that new path from our exploding friend. Alright, so if Dragon would take pictures of this Pikachu, you'll actually see a nice little...
Man, come on.
Not too late?
I think so, yeah.
Oh well.
Sorry, guys.
There's always next time.
Back later.
Yeah, try getting a Kakuna shot, I guess. Oh, he fell. Looked like he fell.
Did. Stupid Kakuna ruining my lawn.
Now, most courses are really long, and sometimes you're just trying to get to the end or in the middle or somewhere, and you just have to sit. But due to several upgrades in the game, which greatly shorten it down in terms of traveling and getting somewhere.
I really wish you started off with that upgrade. My God, I'm missing it right now. It's making these stages a whole lot longer than they should be.
Mm.
I already got a picture of that one, right?
Yeah, but it wouldn't hurt, right?
Yeah, but that one's the haunter. I'd rather go for it right now.
Ah, yes, Pokemon abuse.
It's more
Get one when
fun.
it's shocking, eh? Try and get one.
You shall not touch it. No!
Or I guess you should try the Magnetite thing before it, goes away.
It's still not. Yeah.
Are you gonna try opening the tunnel, or are you gonna try desperate attempt for Magnetite?
Now come back for me. Trying to stuff, get that picture of Pikachu.
Fortunately, the Zero also can fly. Alright, so we got 3 pictures this time. Probably not what Oak was expecting after healing up the 01 vehicle. And, getting together to track and giving us our apples and giving us new film. Now we come back as with 3 pictures of Pokemon we're taking. Probably not the happiest guy in the world.
Right off the bat, it's already a better picture.
Alright, so the old one got eliminated, new one.
Welcome back. Yeah.
One of my favorite stages.
Mm-hmm. Now
Especially
you'll notice in different stages like this, Dragon got most of them. Well, in the beach level, you can get pretty much all of the Pokemon if you just are fast enough. But this level is really challenging because you have to go through it twice or 3 times just to get everything. Because there'll be so many Pokemon on the left side of the path and so many on the right that you can't turn in time. It just gets more challenging. Isn't that a Charmeleon and Magmar over there?
Oh, that it is. That is definitely an interesting scene. Here's where it gets interesting.
At first, like,
Won't be too great of a shot, unfortunately. Hey, you stupid, get off the road. I said, stupid, get off the road.
Now, you can either go to the left, or you can go to the right to get an excellent picture of Charmeleon. I don't think you've taken one of Charmeleon yet, have you?
Nope, I missed the first opportunity.
Take one of him first before we chuck him in.
Ruined surprise. I think you need
Okay, I'll let
to
him
stop now.
fine.
No? Apparently not.
Kind of cruel. And the dreaded exit.
How dreaded it is.
That's awesome.
Fantastic.
Maybe you can press B to speed it up.
You were close.
Yeah, but I like looking at what he scored.
I love that.
You were close.
It's a legendary Pokemon. Give me a break.
Yeah, really.
Wonderful. Wonderful. You were close.
You have to be kidding me. That was such an awesome job.
Oh, I think you opened up a new level or a new item. Maybe the people. Choose go to course. Maybe you got a new one. Oh yeah, river.
See, we're already
One of the most
half
annoying. Yeah, really. In this short time.
How long have we been going for?
I have no idea. Something like that, yeah. This game is very easy to progress through if you know what you're doing.
Yep.
I used to remember way back when in the 90s, which, you know, to a lot of people might say, whoa, man, you're old. But no, like, they used to have little Pokemon instant cereal boxes. Like, what they do is instead of having a toy inside of it or whatever, there'd be a little card that you'd get for Pokemon Snap, and it would basically tell you how to do an event sequence. Like, the one I remember getting in my cereal box was, there's a card on it, and it told you to take pictures of Pikachu at that tunnel course, and then he'd ride on the electrode as you took pictures of it, and then so it's a neat way of distributing information. Sure to take one of them first.
Yeah, but if I do, I won't have time for him to reach over that.
I think I should have just renamed that one dumbass.
It's not very nice.
Oh, take it, quick. Alright, down and hold then.
Turn around, turn around, turn around. Turn around!
Quick, take one. Take one, quick. You're gonna lose it.
I did.
Fine.
Were you not watching?
Interesting. God, I always loved hitting these metapods down and then just taking a picture of them. But it's nice too, because sometimes you'll find that although the course is long, and you know, usually when you're trying to take a picture, it feels like it's taking forever. But sometimes you just want to stay in one shot to get enough shots of the Pokemon, and it's moving too fast. Take a picture.
I'm trying to do an event, which I'm not gonna manage. You do know about that one, right?
Yeah. I'll take one of the cloisters too, dude.
I already have one for that one. You do know about the Super Pikachu at the end, right?
Yep. The electric Pikachu, when it's running real fast.
I think that's him right there.
I think you have to actually take a picture of it instead of.
I remember being here at the hidden.
No, it's take a picture.
He's too fast.
That's always sometimes best if you want to just get a just go spazzy with the camera, hope that one turned out well.
And that's the result. 20 pictures have been taken. It's not going to give me very many points for these.
Bonus points. Oh, yeah, that one's in the middle.
He actually kind of looks depressed.
Yeah, really, he doesn't even have a mouth, I don't think. Oh, come on. Sorry.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
I love how the fact that if the Pokemon's in the middle of the frame, it determines a you were close or a wonderful. Like, watch, this one, I think it's slightly out of the frame, and he'll say you were close, I think. Maybe. I don't know, the points got it too,
Wonderful.
yeah, it is.
You were
You were
close.
That's 25. Oh, 29.
Welcome back.
Magnetic. Ah, Speedball Pikachu. As you can see, it offers very humorous, kind of neat little photo ops. You just play around with your items.
Why can't I have that upgrade right now?
I know. For those of you who are, tuning in but haven't played the game, there's an upgrade that you get. I think it's one of the last ones. Yeah, it is one of the last ones you get. And basically what it does is if you hold the R button down, it gives you the ability to speed through the moves. It's a booster. It doesn't allow you to go super fast, but just fast enough that you don't miss anything and you go a bit faster, which in this game, going a bit faster is like a godsend. Because after a while, you've already taken all the pictures of the Pokemon and you just want to get through all the crap that you haven't got yet, so... God, man, I'm using all the Pokemon.
The only amusing thing to do while you wait.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it? Like, you have a family photographer that, like, you go to the photo place and he's like, alright, stand there, big smiles, chucks an apple right at you, like, alright, good shot. And again, as we said before, you have to go through some courses twice or 3 times, and this is a perfect example of it, just because that exploding electrode and the Magna and the new Pokemon that he'll get is, they're both on separate sides of the track, so you either go for one or the other, go for both. Seeing as we're halfway through the game already, it's not like, we're complaining about the time here. We have to go through a course. Oh, yeah, I guess if you... Yeah, that's what I was saying, too. If you're quick enough, you could probably explode the other thing, too. But, the later courses, they're too,
No, they.
They're much too picky when they come to which ones you can get at which times, just because they're so close together.
So I think after this Professor Oak check, we're going to call it a night on this. Finish this up in our second part, and then we'll do a couple bonus videos after that.
Exactly. Oh, little upgrade we're getting, I think.
Welcome back.
Pester Ball! Because we're not annoying Pokemon enough.
Yep. And that's a wrap.
The Poke Rap. Would you like to keep going? Looking forward to new note shots, and it'll take you back to the title screen.
So I hope you enjoyed
That's
part
that. We're
one.
about halfway done the game already. But there's lots of stuff to still do. With our new Pester Ball, we can even go back to the first level and still find new Pokemon to take pictures of.
Yep, and I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you at part 2, I suppose. Bye.
Sure.